Hey, hi. Welcome to another video. Today, I am moving. Well, not like today, but I'm moving in 2 weeks. I got accepted into a graduate program for geology. That's really exciting, but we have about 2 weeks until we move, and that means that it's time to start packing up my yarn. Obviously not all of it because I still have projects that I'm working on that I will need to grab the yarn for, but all of the rest of it is going to be packed away. Now I don't have like a ton of yarn. I have a good amount of yarn for like a stash. I'd like to weed it down a little bit, but I don't have like a Crochet Vision Passionate Kelsey level yarn stash. I have about 2 of these white shelves, these cube organizers, mostly full of yarn, as well as like my other like notions and stuff. So yeah, I have some boxes here in front of me, but I don't think they're gonna fit in like these 2 boxes. So I have more boxes, but I'm starting to run out of like the bigger ones, so I'm hoping to use up some of these like small to medium sized boxes. This one will probably be more for the cotton yarns that are in like the smaller skeins, maybe some of like my wound up partial acrylic cakes that I have up there, and then probably this like paper box, which I have another one. I don't have a lid for it, so I'm hoping that like the yarn will be okay because it's like pretty squishy, so I can fit a good amount, and I won't be able to like tape it up, but I think that's okay. So I'm thinking this for some of like my bigger skeins that I have down here, and then there's some more up on the top that you can't quite see. So yeah, I guess let's just start. Hello again. As you can see, I've moved. This is a whole different closet. We got both cube organizers up on top of each other, and the place is an absolute mess. The rest of the apartment is pretty much unpacked. There's a few kind of scraggly things that are also going to have to go in this closet, but in order to put them in, this has to be put away first. I think the last time you saw me, I was packing up the rest of the yarn in the old place. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of footage of actually moving just because moving day is very stressful in a lot of of things happening, and I was kind of, you know, the coordinating person of everyone helping us move. And so yeah, I don't think I got any footage. So here I am. Now we're here. Okay. So the plan is all of these boxes, and then there's a few little ones back there, all full of yarn. I will say that this whole box is full of yarn that wasn't put away at the old place because Joann's went out of business. So I obviously got a bunch of yarn on that deal, and so I don't know if any of this is gonna fit, and if as I'm whittling down my stash, I'm able to fit this stuff. That'd be great. I also have a bunch of kind of finished products that I'm gonna probably end up storing in another box or bucket or something just to make more room for my yarn, because I'm not sure it's gonna all fit in these cubes. I also, in the new setup, have my rabbit in the office. Having rabbit in this room means that some of his stuff is gonna have to go in this closet, which is fine. I just want to make sure that like we have enough space for everything, essentially. So I think first things first, we just gotta take everything out in order to put it all back in nicely.